They called him Strange. The boy who never spoke much, who sat at the edge of every crowd, his eyes lost somewhere between sadness and sky. He was the quiet one, the easy target. They laughed when he walked by, a ripple of cruel whispers following in his wake. Sometimes the whispers turned into shoves, pushing him around like he was nothing more than an obstacle in their path. They called him names, words that cut deeper and left scars that no one else could see. But he never fought back. He never raised his voice or his hand. He just smiled softly, like he knew something they didn't. It was a secret he kept locked behind his gentle eyes. A universe of silent strength they were too blind to notice. One night, the town caught fire. Panic erupted as the sky bled a terrifying, angry red. Thick, choking smoke swallowed the stars, and the sounds of splintering wood and desperate screams filled the air. It was chaos, a nightmare brought to life. And then, through the haze and the fear, they saw him, standing in the middle of it all, untouched by the flames. His eyes weren't just sad anymore. They were burning gold, radiating a power that silenced the roar of the inferno. His hands, once shoved into his pockets, were now glowing like pure sunlight captured in glass. The fire bent around him. It was impossible, but it was happening. The raging flames parted like waves before a divine presence, and the fierce, hot wind seemed to whisper his name in awe. He walked through the blaze, a calm figure in a storm of destruction, and he saved them all. Every last one of them. He guided the trapped, shielded the vulnerable, and pushed back the darkness until the first light of morning broke through the smoke-stained sky. When the smoke cleared, he stood before the townspeople, his glow dimming, but his presence larger than ever. He looked at the faces that once mocked him, now filled with shock and gratitude, and for the first time he spoke to them all, his voice clear and steady. "You never really saw me," he said, his words hanging in the quiet air. "Now you do." Then, without another word, he turned and walked into the dawn, a boy no longer, but a legend they would remember forever. A reminder that sometimes the greatest strength is found in the quietest souls. Thank you for watching this story. If it moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. We'll see you in the next one.